Hi, I'm Steve Smith with another Cincinnati Bell app update. You know, I spent a lot of time researching apps that are being used or will be used by teens. And generally, I know about these apps before your child does. However, every once in a while, I'll hear about an app from a parent, a doctor, a guidance counselor, or in this case, my sister, Lynn. You know, Lynn shared an article on Facebook about the Yellow app. And in the article, Yellow was described as Tinder for teens. However, when I looked into its brand marketing, it was really branded as how to make new friends using their Snapchat and Instagram accounts. However, news media accounts related the app as being linked to sexting and grooming by pedophiles. Well, Yellow is not the only app that markets itself as a Snapchat friend finder. Others include Get Friends, Friend Finder, Chat Pals, Add Me Pro, and others. Since March of 2017, Yellow has been ranked in the top 100 downloaded lifestyle apps in the United States. So, based on this info, I took a look. And like so many apps, it's free to download. And once downloaded, you create a Yellow profile. And users must enter their first name, their gender, their date of birth, and then they choose who they would like to connect with, boys, girls, or both. Now, for this demo, we selected girls. Finally, users upload a profile picture or brief video and up to 5 other photos. And like many apps, Yellow leverages location technology to find other users nearby. Now, as a parent, this has got to be a concern, right? Because your child's general location is defined. Moreover, users are encouraged to provide their usernames on Snapchat, Instagram, and Musical.ly. So being anonymous doesn't really exist. Now, if you're familiar with Tinder, you'll be familiar with the design of Yellow. Users swipe right if they see someone they like, and they swipe left if they find someone they're not interested in. So should both users swipe right, they become part of each other's contact list. This allows both users to message each other. Now, given that there is no age verification, nor means of determining who's on the other side of the screen, this is certainly not an app for younger teens or maybe even for older ones. Although the app is marketed for users between the ages of 13 and 17, Yellow's Terms of Use Agreement, which nobody ever reads, suggests that you should have parental permission before you use the app. But you really have to dig through the app just to find the Terms of Use Agreement, which I'll address shortly. Now, to test registration, I signed up using a false male name, picture, and age, and the system never questioned my information, although I did select the age within the acceptable range. I also was prompted to select the age of users that I'd like to meet between the ages of 13 and 17. Now listen to this. Within 2 minutes, there were hundreds, maybe even thousands of pictures of teen girls, with nearly 50% of them showing their tongues hanging out while attempting to appear much older than their reality. Within 12 hours, there were 7 girls between the ages of 13 and 17 that wanted to chat with this imaginary person on the other side of the screen. Several of them were of pictures that would make a longshoreman blush, with all due apologies to any longshoremen out there. Now, to that end, the App Store does suggest that there is periodic inappropriate content, such as infrequent, mild sexual content and nudity, frequent, intense, mature, suggestive themes, infrequent, mild profanity or crude humor, and infrequent, mild alcohol, tobacco, or drug use. Now, did I encounter any of this? The answer is absolutely yes to every one of those items. And to its credit, Yellow does provide reporting tools that allow a user to simply click on the flag icon in the top left-hand corner of the screen if they wish to report a violation of their services by a user. And since it's a French company, they do seem to take personal information a little bit more seriously than their American counterparts. That said, you do need a detective license to find the Terms of Use Agreement. I actually happened upon it at the bottom of my profile page, and the print was so small I had to actually copy it on my phone and then email it to myself just to read it. Yep, I'm the guy who actually reads the Terms of Use Agreement. Now, much like Instagram, Yellow tells users that while you own your personal content, you grant them worldwide royalty-free use of your content. In other words, that picture your child posted of himself smoking a bong could be used on a poster for teen drug abuse in the south of Paris, or anywhere for that matter. Did I really see a picture of kids using bongs? Well, yes, and much more. Yellow also suggests that they use some of your personal information for statistical analysis and for the purpose of app security, which I'm sure is actually true. However, like all apps, if it's free, and Yellow is free, the app developer is making money from your personal information. So, what are my ratings? Well, I give this a thumbs up for its simple design, a thumbs down for its lack of age and personal authentication, and a thumbs down for the security of your child's personal information. Now, frankly, this app provides all the ingredients to attract child predators. Now, with all apps, please be certain that you take the time to learn as much as you can about yellow and similar apps before you allow your child to have access. For more information, please visit wiredfamily.org.